Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Call Hello Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakakadash. Right, and what I just said is all praise to the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, man. Yahweh being in the name of the Father, Yahushai being the name of the Son, and Rakakadash, the Holy Spirit, man. Right, and I want to give double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of GMS, man, who were well through the Spirit and out here pushing this true doctrine according to the Bible, man. And give salutations and greetings to and salutations and shalom to the brothers and sisters out here, man, who laboring for this truth, man, under the doctrine of GMS, man, and who put in them good works, man. And like the title say, man, I'm gonna get right into it, man. Basically, going to be a Proverbs 27-24 breakdown, man. Right, because some men trust in their wealth, man, and they don't understand, man, that this place about to go down, man. It's about to go down, right? The dollar is about to crash. The dollar is crashing. That's why the economy is so bad right now, right? And everything we ever knew, man, is all about to change, man, right? And I'm gonna get it right. This is Proverbs 27-24. For riches are not forever, and doth the crown endure to every generations, man. So we gotta understand, man, riches don't last forever, man. Right? I'm gonna get it in another version, right? Salakia, bear with me. This is Good News Translation, GNT, man. It says, because wealth is not permanent, not even nations last forever, man. Right? So we gotta understand, man. This place is about to go down, man. This place is about to crash and tumble, and it ain't nothing you could do. The money's not gonna save you, man. Right? The money ain't gonna help you in these last days, man. And everything we know, man, is gonna change, man. So trusting in wealth and riches, man, it's vanity, man. Right? Trying to stack up your bread, man, yeah, it's cool and everything, it sound good, man. But in a day of wrath, man, it ain't gonna do you no good, man. You understand what I'm saying? So this is Proverbs 11:4, right? It reads, riches, Salakia, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver from death, man. Righteousness is what's gonna deliver us from death in those days, man. Right? And it's sad to think that, man, a lot of our people, man, they thinking that these riches and this money is gonna last to all generations, man. And in all reality, man, you'll be lucky if the dollar lasts until you have kids, man, and they inherit, and it's time for them to inherit and get an inheritance from you, man. Right? We gotta understand, man. It ain't gonna be too smooth and too good, man. Right? It ain't gonna be all laughs and giggles, man. It ain't gonna be all lollipops and gumdrops, man. Right? You gotta understand, man. The dollar is worthless, man. Right? Especially trusting in some vain paper money, man. It ain't backed by no gold or no silver or nothing. It's just paper, man. And that's why the states, it's in trillions and trillions of dollars of debt, man. I remember I went to Atlanta years ago, and over there on 5 Points, man, right where some of the camps we teaching, man. They got the national debt tracker, man. And every second, the dollar amount was going up. It wasn't going down, man. It was going up, man. Right? And you thinking that's gonna last forever? That's a terrible way to run a country, man. To be in debt, man. Think about a house, man. When you in debt, man, and you trying to just catch up with bills, man. That's how America is, man. It's a house full of debt, man. And they indebted to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, because they gotta pay us back for what they did, man. Don't think we forgot about that, right? And then they gotta pay back China, That's why they want to take them off the map. They got to pay back all these other countries, man. They give them, and then they turn around and give them $4 billion to aid war for Ukraine, right? Giving $4 billion a year to the fake Jews in the land of Israel, man, right? And the so-called land of Israel, right? And they doing all types of folly, man. Still giving out money and pills and grants, right? And so on and so forth, and they don't have it, man. That's like you hurting out here, man. And you saying, "Oh man, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna just keep on giving my last to everybody," and you ain't eating, man. You ain't good out here, man. Right? That's how America operated, man. They operating off of foolishness, man. Right? And I'm gonna go to Proverbs chapter 23, verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For witches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle towards heaven, man. So riches ain't nothing, man. Right? Riches is vain, man. And we gotta understand that that the money is worthless, man. Same way you came into this earth, man, is the same way you gonna leave. And the riches ain't nothing. And trusting in the dollar, man, is gonna be vanity, man. I'm just looking for this precept real quick, right? It's a couple of these. It's a couple of these joints. What was that? Sorry, so I can bear with me. What was that? So this is Ecclesiastes 5 verse 15, right? As he came, no, verse 14. No, okay, Ecclesiastes 5 and 12. The sleep of a laboring man is sweet, whether he eat little or much, but the abundance of the rich will not suffer him to sleep. Man, I'm going to get that too real quick, right? Because I want to get a different version of that. Just bear with me, man. You know how I get down, man. I'll be looking for most of my verses and everything, man. Slovakia, right? I'll have verse 12. Bear with me. I went to 15. I'm gonna basically get the one I like the most, man. The Good News Translation, man. Right? This is the G&T version of Ecclesiastes 5 and 12. It says, workers may or may not have enough to eat, but at least they can get a good night's sleep. The rich, however, have so much that they stay awake worrying, man. So the rich, they can't get sleep, man, because they got so much, man, and they just want more, man. Right? And it's a damn shame, man. Right? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get another verse real quick. I think it's 1 Timothy 6. 1 Timothy 6 and 10. Right? Let me get it out of this real quick. 1 Timothy 6, verse 10, man. And it reads, it says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil, while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows," man. So when you love money and you want to keep on continuing riches, man, you losing sleep, man. You don't really have nothing going for yourself. Well, you have a lot going for yourself when you got riches, man, but it really is vanity at the end of the day, because it's worthless, man. Having dollars, man, it's worthless, especially in this day and age, because it ain't really worth nothing, man. It's useless. Dollars is useless, man. Especially with the rising economy, man. You see people like Kanye West, man, trying to sell his masters, man. That could make him billions in the long run. But he's trying to sell them for, I think he said $2 million. $2 million for some of his masters, man. And he can make billions off of that, man. Because riches ain't profiting him, man. It ain't doing nothing for him, man. Right? And it's piercing him through with many sorrows, man, because he's trying to, like how he did with, what was it, Old Navy? Or was it Gap? One of those two. He had the bags of clothes, and he put them in the stores. And he was selling his clothes in Gap, I think it was, or Old Navy, whatever one it was, man. Right? And then he canceled the deal because they wasn't trying to operate how he wanted to operate, man. Right? And that's causing him many sorrows, man, because now he just did that brand, man, and now he just closing, he reneged on this the thing, man, and now he ain't got it no more, man. And he's trying to make money in any type of way he can, so he's selling his hard work, man, for basically pennies to the dollar of what he could make, man. Right? He could make billions off of that, man. And billions is basically to 1 million or 2 million, 3 million, man, that would be 3 cents to the dollar, man. He's selling it 3 cents to the dollar if he make $1 billion off his music, man. And that's crazy that he's selling his masters to his music all because he wants some money, man. Quick money, man. Right? And he offering it to the highest bidder, man, but he's starting it off at a low rate, man, because he knows somebody gonna bite on that, man, and he knows somebody gonna do what they gotta do, man, because the love of money is the root of all evil, man. Right? And we gotta understand, man, the money gonna fade, man. It's gonna perish, man. It's just not gonna be there forever, and that's vanity, man. But continuing on, man, right, in Ecclesiastes 5 verse 13, it says, "There is a sore evil which I have seen under the sun, namely riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt," man. So a lot of people with money, man, they hold on to it and then they take it to the grave, man. Right? They stingy, man. They don't give to the needy, man, unless they trying to get a tax write-off, man. They don't do nothing to help nobody, man, unless they could get something beneficial from it, man. And it says riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt, man. So it's harming them in the long run, man. Right? Because even I know I said him already and I mentioned him already, but Kanye, man, he went to mess with Kim Kardashian, and then you remember Kanye, man, when he had that Gold Digger track, man, he was like talk about how you get married to somebody in 18 years. 18 years, you have one of her kids. Now she got you for 18 years, man. That's exactly what he did, man. He sold out, man. Right? And that's what happens a lot of time when it's about money, man. You got people in your ear whispering, "Yeah, man, this will help you, man. You should mess with her. You should do this, man." It's all applied and planned by the higher ups, man. Right? And you got to understand, man. It's riches kept for the owners thereof to their hurt, man. It's to the hurt for them, man. Right? And continuing on, I'm just get these last couple verses in this chapter, man, and I'm probably end it there, man. But verse 14 in Ecclesiastes 5, man. "But those riches perish by evil travail," man. Right? And let me get that real quick in the blue letter. Right? Same thing, same setup, no letter, right? Good News Translation. "And then lose it all in some bad deal and end up with nothing less to pass on to their children," man. So, hey, man, going back to that, man, it says, "But those riches perish by evil travail, and he begets a son, and there is nothing in his hand," man. So you gotta understand, man, when you holding on to that money, man, it start fading away, man. The money start diminishing, man, and now you ain't got nothing to give to your children when it's time for that inheritance, man. Right? And that's what I said at the beginning of in the beginning stages of this video, man. Right? At the end of the day, man, when it comes down to it, man, a lot of people in America who's stacking up that money, man, ain't gonna have an inheritance to pass on to their children, man. Therefore, leaving them with nothing in the long run, right? Also, that's going to ultimately lead to what's coming next, man. A lot of people going to be out here trying to break into houses, man, trying to raid houses and get food from people who they know stacking up, man. I'm not even going to get that. I'm going to just continue on in this real quick. Yeah, man, but it is what it is, man. Right? And it says, this Ecclesiastes 5 and 15, "As he came forth out of his mother's womb, naked shall he return to go as he came, and shall take nothing of his labor which he may carry away in his hand, man. And a lot of those times, man, if you got something to pass on to your children, that's a beautiful thing, man. And riches is vanity, man. You gotta put it in something so that you have return of investment at the end of the day, man. Right? And these dollars that we got nowadays, man, it's worthless, man. You better just, if you're gonna stack, but know that the dollar could crash at any minute, man. And once that dollar crash, however much you got in that bank account is gonna be pointless. Unless you're gonna be willing to take that jab, man, take that C hit, man, right? Taking the mark, right? MOTB, right? And then at the end of the day, man, you selling yourself for the dollar, man. And that's what it's gonna come down to. And then they're gonna give you an allowance. I'm like, nah, you ain't got the same amount of money in your bank account no more. We're gonna make sure you don't gotta pay no bills, but we're gonna make sure you can afford to get some food and afford to do this, man, and afford to do that, man. A lot is gonna change when that mark come and get issued in, man. Right? A lot is gonna change in China and Russia, right? China, Russia, like Donald Trump say, man. Yeah, man, they starting to do something called digital currency, man, where they currencies is coming together, man, and a lot of people is writing off the U.S. dollar, man. So at the end of the day, man, you got to understand, man, that the riches is vain, man. Is vanity, man, right? And at the end of the day, man, is not gonna get you nowhere. So I'm gonna get this one more time. Proverbs 27, verse 24. For riches are not forever, and doth the crown endure to every generation. So the crown is not going to endure to every generation until we see the kingdom, man. So you could stack your bread, whatever, man, but at the end of the day, man, this place is going down, man. And we need to focus more on Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, man, by Shem Kakadash, man. Right? And with that, man, I want to say Shalom. I want to say Call Allah Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash. Right? And I want to, hopefully, Lord willing, man, this lesson was edifying, man. I want to say Shalom.